Yo, what's going on, people? King Rich is back again. Hey, listen up. There's some changes that are on the way for this channel. I want to really focus on finances and making money online. And I think that this kind of content will be way more valuable than the content that's been put out before. I think that a lot of people will benefit from learning about different ways of making money online in particular. You know, we live in the age of the internet, and a lot of people are making a fortune just from their mobile phones. The whole idea of just working a 9 to 5, working your job and all of that, it's sort of becoming redundant, especially with the introduction of AI and a lot of these other, online aspects which are making physical work kind of redundant. I think that it's very important that people understand the power of the internet, the power of e-commerce, the power of selling your own products, whether they are physical or digital online. Yeah, a lot of people need to understand that there's a big time fortune that you can accumulate. Now, as somebody who is a content creator, and I have my own clothing line, and I've tried other businesses myself. I have, a little bit of experience making money online, obviously through social media and through running my own clothing lines. Right, I'm on my third clothing line now, which does very well. And I understand how to leverage social media to gain customers and to actually deliver services, as well as I'm a personal trainer as well, and I've leveraged the internet in gaining customers. And yeah, I think that this will be really, really beneficial and valuable to the vast majority of people out there, no matter what your age is or where you live. The internet does not have any boundaries, right? So I will be talking about things like print on demand, using Shopify and using another application called Printful, where you would be able to create your own clothing lines, or sell other physical products that you don't actually have to touch yourself. You would actually create products online, and these products will be manufactured by other companies, and they will be actually delivered to your customers by those companies. Right, it is not as hard as you think it is. And I will be doing a lot of reactions to tutorials on how you can actually make money online. I think that this is a very lucrative direction for everybody to put their eyes on, take to focus on, right? Also, I'm going to be looking at, just general, buying and selling and sales, whether you're using Amazon or you're using maybe eBay, where you can buy and sell products that will actually bring you back a profit. I don't really want to waste time giving you a lot of information that is redundant, old, or doesn't work anymore, or promoting some kind of course or something like that that just doesn't work. We are going to take very, very honest reactions to these online money making strategies, whether it be Shopify or Amazon FBA, and all kinds of e-commerce strategies. We're going to take a very close eye at these things, and hopefully a lot of people will benefit from these things, because at the end of the day, we live in a financial climate which is very, very difficult for the vast majority of people. The vast majority of people are not rich, even though it may look like that way on social media, on Instagram and TikTok. The vast majority of people are struggling, living paycheck to paycheck, month to month, and this is a very important aspect of life, money making. Whether you like it or not, you cannot get away from the fact that you need money to survive. Money is a tool which will put a roof over your head and put food in your stomach. All right. So that is gonna be a very big focus on this channel from this point forward. I will still be doing the regular content, but like I will be very, very focused on this. So there will be a lot of videos where I am reviewing content out there, you know, courses, tutorials on Shopify, Amazon, print on demand, e-commerce in general, investments as well, looking at what kind of investments you can make even if you don't have that much money to invest. What are the strategies you can use? I'm going to be looking at trading. You know, there's, you know, in the last few years, a lot of people have come out and they've talked about trading. You know, you can't really get away from that these days. People trying to sell you a course on how you can just make like 5,000 in the next 10 days and stuff like that. We're going to look at a lot of this content out there, and we're going to see if it's actually legitimate or if it's just like someone trying to make money off of you. Yeah, because there's a lot of people trying to make money the easiest way possible without actually providing any value, right? We're also going to be looking at real estate and in ways and strategies you can get into real estate. Maybe if it was you are starting an Airbnb business, or maybe you just want to get on a property ladder. We're going to be looking at these different aspects as well. I'm going to be bringing on guests who are doing very well in their respective fields, whether it be in real estate, if they are making money online from various businesses, if they're doing print on demand themselves, if they are doing affiliate marketing or Amazon FBA, whatever they're doing that is going to be making money and leading them to a more wealthier life. I'm going to be interviewing them. I have an interview with one such person in the new year that should be filmed on either the 5th or the 11th. He's a guy that's doing well online. I've got a lot of other people. I've taken a long time to really come to this point where I realized that this is the kind of direction that we really need to take on this channel. The other content, whatever it, the content that I've been making up to this point, there is legitimacy to it, but I think that I've come to a point personally, and I think that a lot of you lot have come to a point where a lot of this content is very repetitive, and I think that this new direction will be more valuable, right? Less comedic, more educational, and more valuable, right? And again, as I'm somebody who I've personally done a lot of online businesses, whether it be print on demand, using Shopify, buying and selling on the internet, advertising my personal training, and actually delivering personal training online, and also having a YouTube channel, managing other people's social media as well. I'm somebody who, I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I have experience. Do you get what I'm saying? Like a lot of you lot know that I've had a couple clothing lines. My first clothing line did very, very well, but unfortunately I had to terminate that business because of an issue with another business who had a similar name. And so I've gone through a lot of these kind of pitfalls, obstacles, and I have a little bit of knowledge. So I'm going to share my knowledge with you guys. And at the same time, I'm going to bring in people who have way more experience, way more knowledge than I do, interview them, and hopefully there will be a lot to learn, right? So there's a lot on the way, 2025 and onwards. I don't really want it to be a New Year's resolution. It is just the way it is from this point forward. Again, I think that the content I've been making up to this point has been kind of repetitive. It's like I'm just not really that motivated to talk about those things to a certain extent. I think that this kind of making money online, increasing your finances, becoming more financially stable, learning ways of creating passive income for yourself, creating business for yourself. I think this is more important than, these other topics that I've been talking about up to this point, and again, I think that this will be very, very valuable, right? And I will even be doing live streams where I will encourage you guys watching to join the conversation with me, and then you can talk about your experiences, you know, with business, you know, where you've tried to start businesses, etc., etc. And we will talk about those things on live streams as well. So this is going to be very, very interactive. I think this is going to be very interesting, and a lot of people are going to benefit from this content. Yeah, 100%. I think that guys need to stop worrying about things that are out of their control and start focus on things that are in your control, right? And to be honest with you, a lot of the problems that a lot of people have these days, a lot of it stems from, you know, a lack of finances, because, you know, when you have financial power, you're in a position where you can kind of live the life you want to live. You know, when you're financially stable or financially free, you know, that is just that is a stress that is kind of eliminated from your mind, and that is one of the main stresses that most people are walking around with. All right. So yeah, with all that being said, I think that this is a very important change that is coming in the way, that is incoming, and I'm really excited for the future. I'm very excited for the future of this channel, and all the interviews and guests and all the content and valuable information that will be shared. Again, you know, I'm doing these videos. I will be learning along with you lot. I don't think I know everything. I'm not claiming I'm an expert on anything, like, but the little bit of experience that I've gained doing my own personal entrepreneurship, I will definitely be sharing with you guys too, right? Because to be honest, you know, there's enough money for everybody, right? So yeah, and if you are somebody who has some business experience, and you're based in the UK, and you're in, or London particularly, and you have business experience, and you would like to share your story and maybe share some positive information that could help guide people out there, then please feel free to hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is obviously, it's right up there, King Rich's official. Hit me up on Instagram and I could get you on the show as well. Yeah, 100%. I think this is very important stuff that we'll be putting out from this point forward. So you lot, please support these videos, and every one of you watching, please like the videos. It's very, very important that you lot are very interactive with these videos. I understand this is a new direction. A lot of the people that watch me are probably not going to be used to this, but this is the direction that this channel is going in. All right, so support it. There's nothing to lose, and this is good stuff. This is positivity. This is self-improvement. Yeah. And I just want everyone to shout themselves out right now. Everyone should shout themselves out and give me a thumbs up in the chat if you're happy with this new change, and leave comments underneath this video. Let me know that this is something that you're interested in, and give me some ideas if you have any good ideas. Anyway, with that being said, I'm out of here. You lot, I'll be back soon. Take care.